So when you're buying a rental property, the first thing that we need to know is whose name the property is actually held in. The ATO are quite strict on ensuring that both the income and the deductions flow through to the prospective owners in their share. So it's important that you call us before you sign the contract to ensure that you get the correct names and percentage ownerships. Secondly, we also need to know if the rental property has ever been used for private use and for what period. So when we look at claims for rental properties, you can claim all the usual expenses that you would expect. You can claim repairs, you can claim rates, insurance, landlord insurance specifically. You can also claim expenses relating to evicting tenants and preparing your leases. We're often asked about the initial repairs that people make once they first buy a rental property. You will need to talk to us so that we can go through that list of initial repairs for you and discuss whether or not they're going to be claimable or whether or not they're going to be capitalised. Repairs relating to damages created by storms, such as your fence being blown over, are claimable. Costs associated with preparing your lease or evicting tenants are deductible and can be claimed. It's common for people to incur lots of expenses when you first buy the property and preparing it for rental. These costs will be known as initial repairs, written off at 2.5%. Expenses that cannot be claimed are those that you incur on the purchase of the property, such as stamp duty or building inspection reports. These need to be recorded and can be used to increase your cost base when you eventually sell the property. Expenses paid on your behalf by your tenant are not deductible. Interest on loans that are used for both private and buying your rental property will need to be apportioned. This interest is apportioned according to the balance of the loan that's used to acquire your property and that's used for private purposes. You need to speak to your accountant to ensure when you finance your property you are doing it in the most efficient and tax effective way. If you require any further information on this, please don't hesitate to email us or call our office.